Yeah, so we're definitely asked to partner very strongly with the business. In fact, that's what we spend a fair amount of time talking about, technologies that we could buy, things that we can build, things that are commodity that we shouldn't be building, right? I mean, we have a lot of engineers in the world who love to build plumbing, right? But plumbing's commodity. I don't want to spend $1 or a cent on commodity. So those kind of partnerships where we can find a technology that's already there, or a commodity that's already built, that can actually let us work on the stuff that differentiates, is the stuff that I think we're finding really interesting now. So certainly in the online space, we're being asked to really step up and be fantastic partners. And in fact, our new president of the Disney Online division, Jimmy Pitaro, said, I mean, every single one of us has to be creative. And I think you're finding that that's a trend everywhere. I think the Bill Gates quote about Steve Jobs is he's got the mind of an engineer and the heart of an artist. And that's what every engineer and everybody in the technology field is being asked to do. You can't just sit there and be a guy whacking, letters into the keyboard so that you can actually kind of crank out some code. You're being asked to figure out a way to make it faster, to have more leverage, to make it more efficient, to make it more creative and do more interesting things with it. So it's absolutely the trend now.
In my particular case, that's one of the reasons I left Microsoft to join CAA. Is I wanted to work in a place where we don't really have job titles per se. We don't really, So I'm, this is a CTO thing, but you don't. I'll be that for you today. I'll be a CTO. No, just kidding. But the point is that I find we get called into client meetings, we get called into strategy sessions, that kind of thing all the time. We're seen as valuable internal consultants to the business development folks at our company. So that was one of the things I really loved about working there. So yes. But bottom line revenue, yeah, I think we aren't quantifying it and doing all those great things like this is exactly how much we contributed. But we're definitely playing a part. We're consulted all the time.